and your love of horror with us.
Who's speaking? Shut up. Hello, guys. Oh my god, it was Zanzibar. Thank you so much for the, for the lovely message, which says, I just want to say how much I've enjoyed the channel, all spooky goodness within. Thanks for sharing your time and your love of horror with us. Oh, thank you so much, Zanzibar. Thank you for the sub to say that with. Zekon Valkyrie says, hello, I'm normally over at YouTube, but I made it here, so that's cool. That is cool. Thank you and welcome. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the slightly delayed start. I had tech issues and I thought it was a software problem, so I was restarting everything and shutting everything down and do everything over and over again. Technical words, blah, blah, blah. Turns out I just hadn't plugged in my headphones properly, so the audio is dead crispy. Dead crispy. Crispy. Kirby says, with showing up, I need to drop a lurk and leave. Thanks, Kirby. See ya. Tech issues called Oz and Gonz. I've been seeing him today. Gonzo has been disappeared until late in the day when I shared a picture in the Discord of him in a bush, like he is. I've got this pen, it's making me feel very pointy, in a bush. I'll show it you here because it's popped me silly. It's on my Instagram, it's everywhere, but it won't be on my Instagram by the time you see this on YouTube because it's a story. But look, he's just in the bush. Hold on, I have to hold it down so it doesn't disappear. I could just get the picture, but no, I'm showing it you this way. Hopefully it counts as views on my story. Look at him. He's just literally in a bush with just his head out and his tongue like, so good. Cats are so good. He does that like Homer in The Simpsons, me and Hikari. I got so many pictures of him like emerging and demerging into the bush again. Lurky boy, thank you so much from Dust Till Drawing. Bonzo says, I keep getting tech issues. My laptop keeps randomly disconnecting. Need to take it to the shop, but I don't want to pay ridiculous charges. I feel ya. I just punch mine until it works. I just spend hours lamenting and crying until I make it work myself is actually the truth. Murdoch dropping in with all the spinning emotes. So to say it's a perfect pic. It is. It is actually the perfect picture. Westy says mood. Did I get any other good ones today? I've been doing loads of stuff on my laptop, which means I get up regularly to go outside and just whistle at the cats because they respond to whistles. If you whistle them enough, then they come running over. So I have got some good pictures of them. So this one as well. Oh my God. He was actually chewing the leaves, but it just looks like he's just like really grumpily like, who goes there in my bush? He's so cute. And you get to see him for about 5 minutes a day. Zanzibar, thank you for the sub gift to Fructoe, like fructose, the sugar. Westy says, proud of you for taking time to touch grass. The only problem is I touch the grass wearing socks, so it makes my socks all wet. And then I come and sit down and I'm like, ooh, my feet are all damp and muddy. Maybe that was too much to share. Tom in Denmark, thank you for the sub. I saw that one pop up, had to wait for the scream. I think, did someone else sub? Oh, Daredevil Dan as well. Thank you so much for the sub. You just said, oh, fair in your sub message. Oh, fair. Oh, man. Zanzibar, your message, I've like, I know I laughed it off when I came in, but like, I don't know. It's really nice. So thank you so much. She's been a bit anxious recently, she being me. I don't know. The anxiety's kicking in again. And I've just felt like, I'm either up here or like down here. So she's a bit mental in a fine way, in a copable way. But yeah, I think it's just because it's been busy and I've got everything done. And now it's like, right, what's the next project? And I really want to make a video on ObsCure. I really want to. So if you guys would like to see that, say hell yeah, because it will make me feel better. Elfo, thank you for the sub.
Ashmil1, hello back to Lurk. Have a good stream.
Thank you. Got one hell yeah from Hikari. That's enough. I'll do it. Thank you for the hell yes, gang. Wesley says, do you have an idea for it? No. I just want to write about ObsCure. I just really like it. I'm really enjoying it, and I think we've played it on here is fun as well. So we're going to finish it off. We're going to hopefully finish it off tonight. The plan for this week, by the way, finish ObsCure today, and Thursday, start off The Suffering, give the suffering a little go. And then Friday, I was going to play through all the Poppy Playtimes. Because I've played the first one already and we've done it on access. So it'd be 2 and 3, I think, but we can play 1 as
Meow.
well. Just so they're all there. Sandra Keel, meow to you too. Thank you so much for the sub. Mickey Kong says, what are we playing? We're playing ObsCure. It isn't just like, I don't just mean an obscure game. It is called ObsCure. And it's about a school of high schoolers fighting off darkness crazed demons. Jokey says, are we ever going to finish Indica? Haha, probably not on stream. No, that one was just a little like we did the first go of it on stream, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up finishing that as a streaming one. I liked it a lot. I just think it's a bit longer, so it requires more time. And I've already seen with Silent Hill 4 that, you know, there's a sweet spot for timings, and I think Indica's a little bit longer. Also, it's so, I don't know, it's so weird and beautiful that probably it makes sense for a streaming game. Are you guys desperate for Indica? Is Indica like on the mind? Oh, I just have a little sip of that. Oh, Jokey says I was just making a joke. Very funny, Jokey. Very funny. J4 Panda says I'm not desperate for anything, really. What a life! I love that for you. Jokey says I was trying to make a joke, but I ended up making a serious talking point. All you did was highlight how sometimes I start things and don't finish them. But that's the idea with a first impressions stream. So it isn't that. So I felt like I should address it because it isn't me starting it and not finishing it. It was just a first impression stream. But now I feel like there's an attack on my character. I feel like you're obsessed with Indica and want to see more of it. I feel like I'm just going to turn this off and leave. That's what you get. Luna Katana says, I'd love to see you play Animal Crossing just for the contrast. I have hundreds of hours in Animal Crossing. I fucking love Animal Crossing. The thing is, right, played Animal Crossing, absolutely gamed the turnip sales and had the most C-word little house because I had so much money and I had like themed rooms. The top room was like magical tarot room. Everything was clouds. The downstairs was evil laboratory. The bedroom was all like spooky and dark, and then there was like a cute room. It was literally like how I would make my house in real life. It was amazing. I loved that house. But I was most obsessed. Like my island was shit because I didn't care about the island as much as my house. I was playing it with an ex-boyfriend as well, and it was his island and my house was on his island, so he wouldn't let me edit the island because he was like, it's my island, I'm going to do it some way eventually. So I was like, I won't mess with it. All I want to do is catch fish and catch bugs. Fine by me. That's what I want to do. So I caught bugs for like 110 hours. Faber says, when I hear name obscure, I don't know why, but I get images of the game, The Return of the Obra Dinn, even though they are so different. Oh, such a good game, though. God damn! Return of the Obra Dinn is so beautiful. Luna says, do you still have the island? No, like I said, it was an ex-boyfriend's one, and we split up, and he kept the island and my house. I should have lawyered up. So yeah, I don't have it anymore, which is why I need to go back. I'm waiting for the next Animal Crossing. I'm ready for the next Animal Crossing. I don't want to go back and play the old ones. I want to play the new shiny one. So I'm waiting until they announce a new shiny one, probably on a new Nintendo system, and then I'm going to invest. I need it to not be this year because I don't have the money for it this year, but like next year I can save up. I can still do all my stuff now and save up. Hopefully, if I have a year, I can save up and get the next one. I don't know if Nintendo do content creator partnerships, but if they do, yeah, Switch 2 probably, exactly. Me and Nintendo like this. J Francis T, hello. Bidtastic says, crappy divorce when you lose an island and a house. I know. Sergeant John Keel says, did you at least get the cat? Luckily, I owned the cat. The cat was mine. Toasty, family cat, so no loss there. But the Cat Islanders. I need more chicken nuggets as you spent all your money on ObsCure, didn't you? ObsCure was kindly a throne donation from Murdoch, actually. So spent all of Murdoch's money on ObsCure. Thank you so much. But I bought Poppy Playtime 2 and 3 to play. So that's where it's been going. Luna says the only reason I can see me buying a Switch at 2 is if Tears of the Kingdom can run at 60 FPS on it. Oh my god, I want to pretend like I don't care about graphics and frame rates and all that sort of stuff, but like it would look nice, wouldn't it? It would look nice. I can't deny it. What's everyone been up to anyway? I'm just yapping. The huge, just yapping. What's going on with you guys? What's new? What's hip and happening? Ah, you girls keep me young. Me staring at the chat. Forgets how to say anything unless somebody speaks first. Still writing my book, says Sergeant. What's your book about? Cozy Zombie Amir. Speaking of Thrones, so we got the Pyramid Head plush. Was it any good? I wanted it for Christmas. Wasn't sure about it. Yeah, it's super cute. It's super cute. Miles was kind enough to send that one, and yeah, I have that one and the Dead Space one. I think it's a little more like of the older style of the Fangamer plushes, where he's not like, his body isn't like soft material like his head is. I think the Dead Space one is like really good, for example, whereas the Pyramid Head one is just slightly different, but he has a little detachable sword and he looks cool on a shelf as well, so he'll be out on the set once everything's turned around. Westy, brother, can I be annoying always? Where's my phone? Is something annoying happening here? No, okay. I thought you'd message me. Currently cooking, but this week I've been painting my new room. Hell yeah. Oh, if you've forgotten to post on Insta, you're just not going to. I forgot because of the techie stuff. So I will post. Hold on, let me just open my my last doc. I haven't got the Twitch stats on. There we go. I'll just put my little, because we're still doing partner push. Ugh. Got to make sure everybody sees. So let's do, oh my god. I posted a picture of Gonzo and not of me. So I need to get back and do a picture of me. I feel self-conscious doing it in front of you guys. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'll take a picture of the screen. There we go. God. Did it. Okay, and then link www.twitch.tv/AshMillman. Live with more retro horror goodies. It's kind of weird to me that 2005 is like retro. Like in my head, that's like 10 years ago, maybe. It's 20 years ago. God damn. Let's put partner pushing. Partner pushing still. What noise is? Straining. Straining sound. There we go. And then Instagram. Do. Oh, everybody's saying things. Everybody's saying things about their age. Ew, old. Jeff Francis keep thinking the 80s were like 15, 20 years ago. I mean, like, they obviously were longer ago, you know, as in, like, when I think about them, they obviously were much longer ago than you think they were, because I was only 5 when 2000 started. But my mind is still like, oh yeah, that like 2000 and then minus however many. But there's if someone's like the 80s don't feel that long ago, like they feel like that 5-10 years ago. But if you said the 60s to me, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, the ages ago. The Elijah T says, Ash, you're a baby too. Yeah, an old baby. I'm like the old meat in this game. That's what they call it, old meat. Mutton. It's very funny. I was talking about it the other day, like coming into media, games media. Everybody is like a middle 30s man. Everybody's a middle 30s man. When I came in, that was like all of the friends, all the offices were like men in their 30s. And then since going solo, every event I've been to is content creators under 25, and it's like how jarring that has been is very weird. It's very weird. Like going from being like, hee hee, I'm a young maiden in the office of these old trolls, and then coming out and being like, oh my god, I'm everybody's haggard old aunt. Ah! Oh, did you hear my throat make a little noise as well? That was an aunt. Haggard old aunt move. Jokey says, I talk like I'm old, but people tell me I'm not. I get it either way. Some people think I look like a little baby because of my round face, and some people are like, you're 35, right? And I'm like, oh, brother, lessen the blows. Ellen Rose is a great one. She is great. Sandra Kill says, don't think I watch anyone under 25. Well, I started when I was 22, innit? I started on YouTube when I was 22, 23 maybe. So if you're around on What Culture, if you've ever seen my video on What Culture, a youth. Sorted State, do you ever enter an event to say hello fellow kids to response of blank stares? Fortunately, there is people like my age and above as well, but like it is just mostly like people like they're like oh yeah, I'm 23, I'm 23, I've got 600,000 followers, like I do it full time, and like I'm turning up in like my great car or whatever. This is obviously like a super niche amount of people, but it's like it's just crazy to me, like that, like they're full-time content creators, like it's their paid job that they pay for their houses and cars and like lifestyle with, and they're in their early 20s. I'm like, brother, how do you have this so figured out? That's sick. Like I'm envious. Like I am old Cronin in the corner. Like I'm still figuring this out. Faber says, I don't want to say I'm old, but it scares me that there's only 2 years age gap between me and Ash. What does that mean? Are you saying I'm old? Oh my god, children are the funniest when it comes to it, innit? Because like, I would have said 24 was middle age back in the day. Like I had no concept of time or age. I remember thinking if you're in your 20s, like it was the same as being in your 50s. Like I was like, you just hit a certain age and it's all the same. It's, yeah. And now I'm there and I'm like, oh my god, I had it so wrong. Purple says, I'm 33 forever. See, I for a long time, like ever since getting older than 23, I was like, oh, I'm 23 in my head all the time. And now I'm like, now I've grown up a bit, I'm like, fuck that, I don't want to be 23 forever. I'm quite happy being older and wiser, and I don't know, the joys you get from getting older and learning things and figuring yourself out. Oh, it's like, it's unbeatable. I've been a nervous, anxious little freak for the past 10 years, and it's finally now that like I still am a nervous, anxious little freak, but I understand myself and why a lot more. I think my 20s was like, I think a lot of it was spent just worrying, just being upset, just worrying, just being self-loathing, and now I'm like, I'm ready to kind of, you know, I want to do a bunch of stuff before I hit 30 at the end of this year, but when I hit my 30s, like I just think it's a new era, new decade. Like I think it'll be really nice, and also I don't know, I just think I'm going to get hotter. I think not being 20 will make me much hotter. I'm ready to be 30 and hot. Yeah, it's a weird age, isn't it? I don't know what it is about 23, Westy. You feeling the same as well? That it's just 23 is the age, isn't it? Because you're not 21, so you've got a little bit of experience, and you're not 25, which seems really old at the time. So it's like it's a great one to be. Elijah says a friend came back to work after being off sick and was surprised I'd grown my hair out. She then said I look 10 years younger. Jeez, jeez. The worst. People are so rude when it comes to being sick. I think I've told you guys before. Like I had really bad tonsillitis when I was in my teen years, and then like I couldn't eat. I could barely drink. Like simply swallowing was like agony. My tonsils were fucked. It was awful. That's the worst illness pain I've had. And I just couldn't eat for 2 weeks, so I lost loads of weight and I wasn't big to begin with at all anyway. I was like a size 10 max when I was a teenager. And when I went and saw my friends, one of them, like a friend of a friend, was like, oh, you've lost loads of weight, you look really good, it's all come off your face, you look so like this, that and the other. And I was like, brother, I mean, I was eat for 2 weeks, that's why I'm ill. Like, thanks, I guess I'll just be sick all the time then. Wesley says, when I broke my ankle at work, the manager asked if I could finish the shift. Oh, no. God damn. If you finish that shift, I feel like, I don't blame you if you ended up finishing the shift. I hope you didn't, though. I hope you were like, no freaking way. Throwing says, I bought some eggs to take home a lunch once, and a co-worker said, I gave them the ick. 10 out of 10 hollow. Well, I don't know how we've got onto this office job horrors, but I like it. Look, bringing eggs to work is icky. It is icky, and it would give me the ick as well. But so I actually back it massively. If you bring boiled eggs to work, like, you do you, eat your food, enjoy yourself. But brother, just eating raw dogging an egg for lunch is so foul. It's disgusting. It's so bad. It's nasty. What if you take raw eggs to work and boil them? No, I hate that even more. Walking around with your raw egg in your pocket, in your little lunch bag. I bought them to make an omelette when I got home, says Throbbing Uncle. That's less. I thought you were like whipping out your boiled egg and cracking it on the table, like. Unsubbing. I'd like to see you try. You're locked in for a month, brother. Like, you can't get out of here. Kirsty says, Ash, for someone who loves eggs so much, she's sure I hate. This is the thing. I like the mystique of eggs. I like the concept of eggs. I like the sound that the word makes. Like, just egg. I call the cats my little eggs when they're all like rounded up. Like that creatures lay eggs and things hatch from them. I am so fascinated by the concept of egg. Eating eggs, however, foul. Like, but not always. Sometimes delicious. Often foul. I have a really complicated relationship with eggs, okay? Egg smell, nothing in the world is worse than like pongy egg smell, and or when you've just cooked an egg and you clean the pan and that hot it's like dishwasher water egg. I can't stand it. It's my least favourite smell in the world, like above like pure shit. I hate it. And you know what I mean? Like eggs, eggs are really interesting because I just have a lot of feelings about them. I have a lot of feelings about them. I have a lot of feelings about eating them. I have a lot of feelings about the way they smell. But then sometimes when you have having a good poached egg where it's perfectly runny, it's like a near. The way I was going to describe that then and caught myself was, it's a near orgasmic experience. When you crack a delicious yolk of an egg, though. Do you know what I mean? Though? If it ain't right, if I don't want to be wrong or whatever it is. The real uncle says this isn't the therapy session I thought I'd initiate. Notice you're still here. I notice you're still here. Notice you're still here, throbbing uncle. Bonzel says, when I was younger and working out, I used to eat raw eggs every day. See, that's disgusting, but it's so interesting that you just eat raw egg for strength. I'll get my mum's story. All right, okay, I'll see you. I'll see you in March. No, it's March now. I'll see you in April. Oh, Jokey, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Have a fabulous evening, and I hope you feel a little bit better. Have an egg, depending on your feelings about it. May I offer you an egg in this trying time? Have something nice. Treat yourself. A perfect egg is something magical. Kevin Scully, here to speak sense to the masses. I like the culture of eggs as well, you know what I mean? Like, if it's really hot, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk, or pavement, as you would say.
Hey Ash, hope all is good in your world. Speaking of your What Culture days, I'm currently watching WWE.
Ooh.
With your time there, did you absorb any wrestling knowledge? Love the stream and you. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. I only know about Paul Bearer, because that is the best name for... He's not even a wrestler. The best name for a manager to ever exist. Paul Bearer, manager of The Undertaker and other such spooky people, wrestlers. And I know about... What's his name? Ricky Sanchez? The Snake Man? Ricky the Snake. Randy Orton. Okay. What are the wrestlers' names? I'm just going to get from memory. Steven Stone Cold Austin, aka Stone Cold Steve Austin. Randy Orton. And then there's like the Slippery Snake Man. Jake Roberts, says Zanzibar. Thank you. I don't know why I've got this pen like a wand at the moment. The one wrestling reaction video. It's Bond thought. Yeah, to be fair, I enjoyed doing that. So yeah, Randy Orton. Paul Bearer for The Undertaker, and then there's the Freak. The one with the... He might not be called the Freak. The Thing. He's like the Freak or the Thing. The Fiend. The Fiend! I think, is it the Fiend? The one where he wears a mask and he's like... And everybody's like, oh my god, he's taking me to hell! I love that guy where he pulls them to hell. Is it the Fiend? The Boogeyman, says Bonds. There's a Boogeyman as well. Jake the Snake. He's the one that has the... And he wears snakeskin boots, right? Kane. Yeah, Kane. There is Becky Lynch. Bloodnose. There is Asuka. Because I remember her name specifically because I had read about her and was trying to talk wrestling and was like, oh yeah, Asuka did this. And they were like, shut up. Shut up, you idiot. It's Asuka. So I remember Asuka because she's cool. And there's Charlotte Flair, daughter of Richard Flair. Richard. There's Hell in a Cell, which is where they do the wrestling. Anyway, the answer is yes. I did absorb lots of knowledge. Ric Flair, thank you. I feel like I'm close. And John Cena is a heel now. John Cena in the black heels because he's a heel now. The Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, star of Skyscraper, Rampage, and Jumanji, and Scorpion King. Okay, and who... Look at... There's old ones. Oh my god, there's a really famous... I think he's a Mexican wrestler who was the one who wore the masks all the time and kind of pioneered... He was in loads of films, and he did a load of horror films versus monsters as well. And he wore his, like, wrestling... Rey Mysterio. It wasn't Rey Mysterio's old school. Not Lacho Libre. Hold on, let me look. Mexican wrestler horror movies. So they're like luchador films. That's the one, luchador. And there's one guy who's super famous for it, El Santo. That was it. The most well-known Mexican luchador film stars was El Santo, who's Rodolfo Guzman Huerta, who starred in 53 films. But there was also Luis Enrique Vergara, who was the producer, and also Mil Mascaras, who got mentioned in the chat as well. Had a Blue Demon series. Blue Demon starred in 25 lucha films. So yeah, who I was thinking of was El Santo. We love El Santo in this house. Yes, I love Matt Zuff coming out with the first time chat for El Santo. Hell yes. And then you guys are giving me loads of modern ones like Mankind and Mick Foley. Like I'm pretty sure this was like old. This was, like like 1980s. No, this was in I think it was 1950s and 60s that he was doing his thing. Yeah, the best known luchador film outside of Mexico is 1962's Santo versus La Mujeres Vampiro, which is sick. So yeah, it was like late 50s, early 60s vibes. There's your homework for the weekend. Watch some El Santo films. Mankind is also old, just not as old. They're young whippersnappers. They're young whippersnappers compared to El Santo. Triple H, Booker T, Kane, and Undertaker, says Elijah T. I know their names. Actually, I don't know Booker T. I know Triple H, Kane, and Undertaker. There was like the running joke in the What Culture office was always just I couldn't remember Steve Austin's name, so I used to call him Steven Stone Cold Austin. So it's just nearly right. It's just a curse, just to get them nearly right. Booker T has the best promos. There was who else has good promos? There's someone who had a good promos we've seen videos of. Oh, who's a little bit of the bubbly? I know that bit of crack. A little bit of the bubbly. I like that guy. And I like do not like the big man, Ray McMahon, but do like his character because it is so dumb. Like all the wrestling stuff, like when he blew out his quads trying to jump up into the ring to shout at his wrestlers, and like he like broke the muscles in his legs. Like you got to be committed to for that to happen. Chris Jericho, is Chris Jericho a little bit of the bubbly man, or is that Hardy? Vince McMahon's the main guy. What did I call him? I did call him Vince, didn't I? Jericho is the bubbly man. The other one who I like, but I don't like. The other one who I don't like, and I'm laughing because he's awful, but I watched... I saw every episode of Hulk Knows Best and then Brooke Knows Best. I loved their reality TV show, and he's such a piece of shit. But I love the Hulk Hogan. Like I just love the mystique of Hulk Hogan. He's like eggs to me, Like I love the concept of Hulk Hogan because he's just so bizarre. He's such a bizarre man, but actually quite evil. Like just an evil, nasty, like a very racist, I think. Like, but his character where he's just like, I'm an all-American man, brother. It's the same as Vince McMahon, isn't it? Like the whole wrestling industry is full of terrible, terrible people. Yeah, Jelly says finest 5 points from me. I know. This was before I knew better. Hulk Knows Best and Brooke Knows Best were before I knew any better. I'm laughing because he is literally like a terrible man. I don't know how bad it's got in recent years, I will say. I assume much worse. But so, like, please don't hold me to this. You're probably going to tell me something about him that is awful. But, like, to me, he's like Dog the Bounty Hunter or the guy from the Storage Wars. Just, like, super, like, crazy, really American in, like, a crazy way. Hogan loves Trump. Yeah, oh no. Faber says if we're not careful, we might hit controversial wrestling territory. Is Hulk Hogan not controversial wrestling territory, though? A bad guy. Hogan was booed out of a stadium on live TV. Oh my God. Tell me, tell me all the tea. Is it just that he's a terrible person? I say just. Has he like? Oh, I'm gonna Google it after and see the terrible things that have happened. He brought out his own beer, selling it as real American beer. See, like, it's like, you know what I mean? Just thinking about it in, like, absolutely abstract terms. It's just, it's mad! Like, wrestling entertainment, sports entertainment as a thing. It's mad. The first Raw on Netflix. Oh, my God. I didn't realise he was big in the Trump campaign either. I didn't know he was, like... I can believe he is not a Democrat, but like I didn't realise he was involved in the Trump campaign. I get really weird things sifting through my timeline because I follow both the Michaels as well. I follow Sidgwick and Hamflet, and obviously I see just really random niche takes from them on wrestling that's happened that week. So I'll occasionally learn a name or a bit of crack, but the big stuff goes totally over my head. For the most part, sometimes it worms its way in. He worked 400 days a year by flying back and forth over time zones. Brother, it's mad to me. It's mad to me. My God. I'm trying to think of other wrestlers. I think that's basically my pool of knowledge. My pool of knowledge. I like to Glow as well. The Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. I liked watching that on Netflix. Every time I've seen women's wrestling, I think it's fucking sick and I love it. Girls doing it for themselves. But I really don't know loads about any wrestling, really. So I know Charlotte Flair is someone's daughter. Mr. Flair, he's Mr. Flair's daughter. And then I also really like the one Florence Pugh Fighting With My Family one because she's like a British goth. I thought she was so good. And then looking her up afterwards, I was like, I love this lady. She's great. I can't remember her name though. Paige, that was it, Paige. Yeah, just called herself Paige. Which is, again, crazy when her name was like, her actual name is like really cool, isn't it? Because it's her mom's wrestling persona. Fighting With Family was class, is class, great. Soraya, that's it. Soraya, great name. The women in Japanese wrestling, like I am sure I would like the. Is it New Japan? Is it New Japan wrestling? That whole, is it called a promo? That whole, I think, yeah. That whole run of stuff looks amazing. Bonzil. Just reading this. Hogan's famous for being a liar. Claimed Metallica offered him a part in the band. Also claimed Elvis was a fan, but died before Hogan started wrestling. You see what? He's such a freak. He's such a villain. If you ever watched Hogan Knows Best, he was also as unhinged in that as well. Me and my dad used to watch it like, oh. And then Brooke Knows Best was just her being like, I'm gonna be a singer. I'm going to be a singer. I remember so vividly this episode. There was one time where Brooke asked Hogan to get her some tampons and he was disgusted. He was like so visibly ruffled by being asked for tampons for his daughter. He was like, that stuck with me. And also when Brooke was like, she was like 16 or something ridiculous. And this like 20-odd-year-old guy was trying to court her. And obviously Hulk Hogan was defensive about it, but like, brother, you are a huge, scary man. Like, be more defensive about it. Get him away. Bankeo, she says, Maki Ito. Is that, who's that? Daredevil dances is someone to prison for drink driving, nearly killed someone, or almost did. Yeah, he was very wild in the show as well. Use your scary facial hair. Exactly. Yeah, his I remember Brooke's brother being all over the place a bit in it. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad that you make yourself such a public figure and invite people into your lives like that, and then like I just reveal that it's just, you know, there's so many skeletons in your closet. Shut the door. I'm learning so much about wrestling here. I actually just want to sit and talk about all of the wrestling bits and pieces. Who's a really good egg? Speaking of eggs, who's a really good egg in wrestling? Who is like everybody's favorite? Because I remember Becky Lynch was that for a while, because they tried to turn her into, like, I was aware of wrestling a little more when Becky Lynch had a whole thing, because she went to do a heel movement, got her nose busted, bled all over the stage, and nobody would boo her. They're all just cheering the fuck out of her, which was so cool. Like, that was a cool match for a non-wrestler.
Divine gift should never be questioned. Simply accepted.
What's happened here? Let's have a look. Oh, Murdoch, thank you so much. One of the few Meowth cards I don't have has just been bought by Murdoch. Thank you so much. It's the Sun and Moon promo where Meowth's making a little daisy chain. Ah, it's so cute. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'll be showing you that when it arrives. My god, it's a cute card. Okay, so we've got John Cena. He's a heel now. Not all-round good guy. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. CM Punk, I don't think he's everyone's favourite. Even I have opinions on CM Punk, because he did horror films as well. He did that really gunky, splooshy, like, wet horror film. It was like the girl in the house. There's something about a house. He was very good in it, though, actually. He was a good actor. But him sitting down and doing that big speech on wrestling was cool, but super self-indulgent. He is a self-indulgent man. You got to be a wrestler and be a personality. Don't blame him for it. But I would say that he does ruffle people up either way. I don't think he would be universally loved. But he is good. Simon Miller! Out jelly! That is the one! We love Simon Miller in this house. Nicest man of wrestling. Stone Cold moments get the biggest cheers. Starfire says boo, CM Punk. House of Wax. He wasn't in House of Wax, but he would have been good in it. Girl on the Third Floor. Thank you, Bonsil. Wet, 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 gooey horror film. Very, very... The most sexually charged, non-sexual film I saw for a while when that came out, because it was like... gooey. Kurt Angle. He sounds like a maths enthusiast. I heard your microwave. What? What, Westy? What do you mean? Is my mom microwaving something downstairs? She might be. Kurt Angle is an Olympian? I tried to drop a fact the other day where I didn't think you could do the Olympics if you're a professional athlete. And that used to be the case, but you can now. So if he's a professional wrestler, he could be in the Olympics. Your mom microwaved something. Yes, it just beeped, says Westy. Well. He won Olympic. Oh, was Kurt Angle the one that got dropped on his head? You say he broke his neck. Did he get dropped on his head? Someone like... Is it the pile driver where you like hold someone and then go... Is that one? Wasn't there a couple of people that was Stone Cold who got his neck broke like that? I think I like Stone Cold. Oh, Sidgwick told me a really good name of a wrestling group called like the Demons from Hell or something like that. There's like a troupe of like three, and there's three of them, and they all are like super demons. It's like the Unholy Warriors or something. I don't know. I want to learn more about them. I will stream the game in a little bit. Sorry, I'm having fun chatting with you guys. The Brood? No. It had a cooler name than The Brood, the Maca. That's like a good shout, but it was cooler. I think I would like horrible 90s, 80s wrestling. I do think I would enjoy it, like, and especially seeing where it is now. I don't know. I think it's such an interesting industry for being messy and having like controversy. I just think there's so much to it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see the history of something so plainly laid out and now defied so much. Because like there was like matches where they would keep like razor blades on them and stuff and like cut their heads so that they would do little bits of like, you could have like blood matches where they would do that. Oh, I've got hydrate from Insomnia in as well. Do they still do that, J Francis T? I thought it was like super illegal now. Murdoch says it's great learning about American wrestlers. Are you a big British fan, Murdoch? Hey, Cara cares. I've managed to cook and eat my dinner before Ash played the game. Yeah, sorry. Zanzibar says you only say that because you haven't seen the wrestling pimp. Wasn't there a guy who was like his whole persona was a pimp, and then he had like the hoe train. He had the hoe train coming up behind him, which was just lots of scantily clad women being like, The Godfather. Okay, there we go. See, this type of thing is so awful. You see why I'm like, why it's, but like, it's just so big and bizarre, and like, I say so American, like from the outside, it's like, it's like the supersize, the showcase, the investment, the excitement, and the parts that go, you know, even the parts that are not good are like double down on. Like, I just think it's such an interesting thing from the outside in. Bar and panties matches. Oh no. It's as American as freedom fries, baby. It feels like fiction. It feels like fiction, and obviously half of it is. This is why, you know what I mean? Like, I brought up Hogan because like he feels not real. He doesn't feel like a real person. And then you learn about all the terrible things that he is as an actual person, and it's like nasty. And it's like that with wrestling. It's like it doesn't feel quite real. Like when you talk about the Godfather and the Hoe Train, and then like you like have to double down and go, no, that is real, and that is how they're portraying it, and that is what's happening. And then like people are like cutting themselves to have like blood come out in matches, and people do break their neck being pile drived into the ground, and that man really did fall off the top of the Hell of the Cell cage. Drew McIntyre, favourite one. I've heard his name before. The Montreal Screwing. What the fuck is the Montreal Screwing? Wow, they only get days off over Christmas now. That's mad. The Screwing. Zanzibar says the Godfather in real life is a really good dude. I will ask his hoe train that question. I will ask the Godfather's hoes that question. Just mad. Just so mad. Just so mad. I hope I haven't said anything or had an opinion that's like come across in the wrong way or been portrayed badly, you know. I don't know loads about wrestling. I love the weirdness of it, the excitement of it, especially from an outside perspective. I don't know if I want to learn more about it, because everything I hear from the outside is so funny. So I am sorry if anything's you know, I don't know. Yeah, I guess the Hogan comment is a thing that's worrying me, because I actually don't know how bad it's gotten with him, and I want to align myself or support someone like that. I just think him as a character is baffling. It's like Donald Trump, you know what I mean? It's like, it's baffling. It is baffling. Like if it wasn't real life, it would be comically awful. It's like a cartoon villain, or just like a really they're like characters. It's so mad, the half fiction thing. But yeah, I do apologize if I've not got the full picture or anything and misrepresented it at all as well.
Provide me a gift. Should never be questioned. Simply accepted.
You guys just got me another Meowth card. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh my god. I think, did that just come up as anonymous? Let's see. No, Grumberg. It was Grumberg. Thank you so much, Grumberg. That's a cute name as well. Grumberg and Murdoch. I'm literally like, I'm maybe 1 or 2 cards off completing my collection thanks to you guys. So that's actually crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jay Francis says there's such a backlog of cards to open. I know. We did do some Duskmorn ones the other day. And then the ones... There was another one that came through. Was that yours, Jay Francis T? Yes, yours are coming through. They got shipped yesterday. The guy delayed it a little bit, so they got shipped yesterday. So we'll probably be doing those next week, but we will open them. I really like. I feel very powerful having something in your hand. I've got a mascara in my hand now. I need to get a new one at some point because I've used this down to the bone. But it's very good if you ladies want a recommendation, or not just ladies, all of you want a recommendation for good lashes. He, she, they, them, Thrill Seeker. I really like this one. You can tell it's a bit grotty because I'm seeking thrills. But yeah, thank you both. Honestly, genuinely. Thank you all of you who ever do anything on Throne. It's like a direct, lovely thing. And I really, really, really appreciate it. I don't think I express it enough. But I'm sure you'll see some more cards and openings from me. And you'll see my little face. And it will portray my gratitude. So thank you so much. Need to make the Meowth TikTok. I think I'm just like... there's a piece of me that's like, you need to focus on your own shit before you start making card TikTok. And then there's a piece of me that's like, but card TikTok? And then I get stuck in the middle and don't do anything. This is what I was talking about at the start of the stream, like feeling a bit anxious. I feel very deer in the headlights again. Like I feel like I just got to figure my shit out. I just wish there was just like an easy answer. You know what I mean? I wish there was just like a... We'll see. Let's play some ObsCure, baby. When is Wendy's Office Instagram page starting? That probably next month. Like I think I told you guys last time that it was, we couldn't change the office until we could take some of the stuff out, because here is a bunch of built-in wardrobes. So we can't change the office until we're taking the built-in wardrobes out. But the built-in wardrobes are full of my dad's paintball gear mostly and other stuff. But mostly like my dad's hobby bits and pieces and a bunch of makeup stuff of my mom's. So they need to go out. They can't go out until we find a place for the paintball stuff. The paintball stuff will go in the garage because that's where my dad's other hobby stuff is, and the room that we have for it is good down there. But the garage is full of storage and is like an unfinished, it's just an unfinished garage. So like there's lots of different things in there, but nothing's kind of like built for storage. So we want to do that out, and we can't do that out until there's room for stuff in the garage to be moved into where it needs to go in the shed properly, because that's where the tools for the garden should go, and that will free up enough room for the paintball stuff to go in. And the shed is full of my dad's other hobby stuff and his workshop and all of his like collectibles that he does for old retro things. So we can't move my dad's paintball stuff into the garage because the tools in the garage need to go in the shed, and they can't go in the shed because of my dad's workshop stuff. So the solution was to move my dad's workshop stuff into the summer house. Now, the summer house is my mom's relaxing space and has all my mom's like bits and pieces for having a nice summery time down there. So with my dad's workshop stuff going into the summer house, she's got nowhere to go. So we've had to build another summer house. So the second summer house has now been built. It is in the way of been painting. It has been hooked up electrically. So after tomorrow, it should be much more painted and ready to go. And then the movement of all the stuff can happen. And once the movement of all the stuff can happen, we can fuck this room up and get the wardrobes out. It will need carpet because the carpet only reaches up to the wardrobes. So we need to put something in that extends the carpet. I probably will be painted, but just like nothing exciting. And then we're going to build a unit, get like a gaming desk that can fit what my mom needs to do on one end, and everything else that I need to do on the, like, for most of it will be me, but mom needs a section because she does her business stuff in here as well. My mom owns her own business. She's a hairdresser. She has her own salon. So she needs somewhere to do the wages. So that needs to be on one end, and her makeup station is that end. So she basically has like this side of the room, which she already has at the moment, but it's like this big because I needed space for the backdrop. Desk will go here. That will be built, and I can breathe. Westy says, because you not just move stuff to the new room. What new room? What new room? What? Did you not understand? I explained it also very specifically. So yeah, originally we were going to just clear out the garage. So all of the stuff was going to happen. We were going to clear out the garage and make an office downstairs, which would have been loads of room, and also would have been like a utility as well. So my mom would keep this room and I would have an office downstairs, which would be really cool. But the cost of it, oh my God. My parents told me about the cost of everything and I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, we don't like, let's not do that. Let's like do the, like, you know, I just need a space that feels like nice, because this at the moment feels very temporary. It's very make do. I just need somewhere that's like, when I go in, I can do my work. I have my space, and mom has her space, and we're sorted. I'm at the summer house. You think I'm going to work in a summer house? You think I'm going to work in a summer house? I ain't having an office up the garden. I'm a princess. You do. It's really important, especially working at home though, to have somewhere that like suits you for working. I think it will help me a lot mentally, like separate things. Because like this is perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine. But I think it would just help immeasurably for it to be good and not fine. Sergeant John Kill says, is it a summer house or is it a summer palace? You know, I should have actually documented the summer house thing, because this is all part of it. So Wendy's Instagram's already too late. It's too late. You can't see Wendy's Instagram because she didn't take pictures of the summer house. So it's all cancelled now. But yeah, and if you don't know what a summer house is, because I'm not saying people will necessarily know what one is, I assume you get the idea that it's just like a wooden outbuilding. It's a wooden outbuilding. I don't know if it's like a British word or if they call it that in other countries as well, but a summer house is literally just like, a wooden outbuilding that you have for putting like a settee and like you read your books in it, and it's just like a chill room in the garden where you can sit and chill out. And they had a little one which did the job perfectly, but now they're using the shed for tools and stuff. It's because my dad has so many hobbies that like require lots of room and equipment, like paintball. He plays very seriously. He used to be a professional paintballer, so like he knows what he's talking about. He has loads of like bits and pieces. He loves showing it off. So he does paintball. He paints Warhammer figures, so they're bloody everywhere. And he does up old like machinery bits when he finds them. He teaches himself things. So like he does like mini electric motorbikes and stuff. Like he's fixed up stuff like that, and like a parachuting bike from the 40s or something. He loves doing that stuff, and then kind of like doing it, selling it on. He just likes having a project, so he's gonna fix up a game table next, like one of the card tables. A posh shed, Grumberg. A posh shed. Grumberg, you're in the chat. Thank you so much for your card gift. It's really lovely of you. Thank you. For the Emperor, says Dark Drakari. Of course, Dark Drakari is here saying for the Emperor. That sounds like a guy I need to know. His is all Space Marines, Dark Drakari. You got mortal enemies. Mortal enemies. Warhammer is something I know of in the same way as wrestling, by the way. I know the outlines of it. I've seen the memes and I laugh at them even though I don't know what they mean. Kirby sends me them all the time and I'm like, haha, good one. But I love just like trying to understand it. J. Francis T says, can we do a yap only stream one day? They won't stop. I can't stop yapping. Every stream's a yap only stream. Oh, and a hydrate for Zircon. Also, when I talk loads, I have like a dimple here. It shouldn't be here. It's like a malformed muscle, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I keep seeing it pop up. If I do that face, it happens. Hikari says, a Yap only stream, Ash would meet a monthly quota for partner before the stream ends. Oh, I just understand what you're saying. That I would be for hours. Rude. Yeah, I would be interested in reading the Horus Heresy books. What I am interested... I'm going to Google it. Not Horus Heresy, something else. I've always been interested to know if Magic the Gathering... Magic the Gathering. If Magic the Gathering has like lore books, because I'm always so interested to know what the fuck's going on, like in the storylines, and you can read it through the cards, which is fun. Release a book, you know what I mean? I got Magic the Gathering, the visual guide. Oh, list of Magic the Gathering novels. Non-cycle novels. Oh my god. Cycles and block novels. Oh my god. There's so many. Stopped releasing them in 2008 though. Oh, 2011 has Scars of Mirrodin. And War of the Spark, Ravinka and Forsaken. Planeswalker novels. Oh my god, do they have anything of Ajani? They have a Chandra novel. They have 2 for Chandra. She has a fire cat, Chandra's fire cat. Theros, Blocklist. I just want to know about, like, obviously all I want to know about is the Nakatal. I want to know about the Leonin. I want to know about Ajani. I want to know about Duskmourn separately. But like all of those are the cat tribes. So you got Nakatal cat tribes, which Ajani is the head of. Ajani is a planeswalker. And then you have the Leonin, which are like lion-esque snarers and stuff. That's I'm whipping that round. They're like tribes people, but like cat people. The Felidar, which are from... They like live in the plains and stuff, but I can't remember what series they're from. Is it Ikoria? Ikoria is Lair of the Beasts, and that has plenty of like cat dragons, cat beasts, cat this, cat that. Yeah. But there's lots of cat creatures with different things going on. Ajani is your main man. Nakatal is his tribe. Leonin is the other one. And then otherwise there's lots of random ones and lots of like what is it? The Murders at Kharkov Manor, I think it is. There's lots of cat people in that as well. No, it's Streets of New Capenna that has the cat people in. They're like a race. It's kind of like Khajiit in Skyrim. We're going to get another spreadsheet. Listen, I'm not saying I made a spreadsheet, but I did use Scryfall, which is a magic art looker-upper website. I did use Scryfall to find every single magic card that has a cat on it or in it. Like is a cat creature or has cat art on it. I did manage to do that. And there's 900 cards. And I already have a good chunk of them. I say good chunk, I have like 100. Because it's just something I've picked up over the years anyway. Horrors and cats. Like I have my cat deck, which has a good chunk in there. And then I just pick them up if I do cardy bits or see that they've got magic things. If I find a cat, I'm like, oh, I'll add that. I did not put it on a spreadsheet though. I did not. But it's like after I've done Pokemon, I think it's going to be the Magic the Cattering. Who has got more cards, me or Westy? Westy 5,000%. Like I did have over 1,000 magic cards, and I sold them all to make way for new ones. And I probably had, but like with what I had left and what I've got collecting Duskmourn, I probably have about 400 magic cards. And then Meowth, I have a binder which holds 340 cards, and it's mostly full. So I probably have about 300 Meowth cards. None of these are like mad expensive besides the like collectible Meowths. All my magic cards are like a penny. They're like penny cards. So you pick them up for like 25p or something. Just Preso says, let's talk James into adding a cat into Ritual Tides. I don't trust James adding a cat into Ritual Tides. So he keeps talking about scary things. I don't want anything nasty to happen to a cat. Hello, Jess. I've been yapping for an hour. I said I was going to play a game, and I've been talking about wrestlers. I've now been talking about Magic the Gathering. I can't stop. And now the amount of cards. I have 0 cards to show full pandas. This is the thing. Once you pop, you can't stop. It's like Pringles. Yeah, there you go. Westy has like 3,000 cards. Jess says we love yapping unless it's Maria's slander. Down with Maria! And I don't mean in that way. Just an awful lady. Get rid of her. We've discovered that it's just I hate women, apparently. Apparently. There's legitimately a subhuman cat race in Warhammer 40k. What are they called? Dr. Kari, tell me! Tell me! I never recover from one called Eileen Maria. I know. Not even Mary as well. Full Maria. I'm waiting for Dr. Kari to tell me about the cat people. I'm not gonna do this stream until I know. I need to know. I gotta know who the cat people are. I'm singing my song. Oh. Murdoch, thank you so much for the subs. Angry Gurman, Wickerman, Studio Sketchy, Vixie, and Skurai8. Please enjoy your sub courtesy of the lovely Murdoch. Ad free, baby. Ooh, Born From a Wish is getting a remake. Perhaps, says Cozy Zombie Ymir. Brummy Joe. Hi, Ash. Hello, Brummy Joe. Joe from Birmingham. Silent Hill transmission on the 13th. Oh, of course it's on the fucking 13th. The spookiest day. I need to show you my magic cards. I'm resisting the urge. Felinids. You have to kit bash them. I know what that means as well. Felinids. People are drawing them like anime, like cat people. I don't like it. I don't want to play the Catboy Army. I don't want to play the Catboy Army. I don't want to. Felinids are a cat-like abhuman species from planet Carlos McConnell. Who is Carlos McConnell and why he's got a planet named after him? Felinids were created when scientists spliced human DNA with terrestrial feline DNA. The reasoning for this is unknown, but it's speculated that scientists genetically modified them so they could survive on the colony planet of Carlos McConnell, which is the only planet that this abhuman strain is known to inhabit. While the majority of the human population is unaware of the felinids' existence, the minority of who that do know they exist describe them as being feline-like humanoids with a soft coat of fur and elongated canine teeth, along with possessing superhuman grace and agility. However, seemingly conflicting accounts from other potentially unreliable sources, including Kroot mercenaries, describe felinids as appearing almost identical to baseline humans, along with having claws the length of a human forearm, although the latter is more likely an exaggeration or misinterpreting claw-like weapons as part of their bodies. Who the fuck is Carlos McConnell? That's so iconic. They appear in the Warhammer 40k 6th edition rulebook, so they do exist. And there's Liber Xenologies, where they're mentioned in, and Warhammer 40k Darktide they're mentioned in as well. So they are canon. Wesley got superhuman. I was hoping nobody would pick up on that. I need to look up who the fuck Carlos McConnell is. Did they do this on purpose? Did they make this happen? Or is it just like someone that they've made up? I need to know. Carlos McConnell is a world of the Imperium. It is known as being home to the Felinid strain of humans. That's it. That's all we've got for Carlos McConnell. On Reddit, it was like, Carlos McConnell, where can I find some lore about this fine hombre? I'm thinking about some ideas for a new project. He's a rogue trader and one of the greatest heroes in the Imperium of Man, a legend that named a whole planet after himself. Oh, okay, no, that's fanfic. Nobody knows anything about Carlos McConnell. Who are you? I'm going to look on Warhammer Shovel posting. Somebody's posted this meme on it. Who is Carlos McConnell? Oh my god, I'm having my Pepper Sylvia moment. Who is Carlos McConnell? Hikari Kim says, off topic, may I inquire what your lipstick is because I like the shade. I only ever wear shades that are kind of like a dusky pink. I like, I tell you what somebody once said, which I think is true, but I wouldn't know before anybody starts assuming. If you colour match your lipstick to your nipples, then it's the perfect shade for you. The perfect natural shade for you. I don't do that before anybody thinks I'm giving away my nip colour. But I'm trying to apply this one. Hold on. This is... It looks like a bit fresh on. Jellyful Panda says, what the fuck? This one, it smells and tastes like Parma Violets. It's probably a little bit lighter than the other one that was... The perfect one is a NYX one. I can't remember the colour of the NYX one, but it's so good. And I ordered loads of them and then they stopped. It got discontinued. This one is 107 Colour Riche CN Sunset by L'Oreal. But like a little bit brown, a little bit pink. Never heard of Java says, I've heard that the tip of a man's penis is supposedly the same colour as his lips. I've heard this as well. So it goes to make sense that they would have a far easier time swatching in public to get the right lipstick shade. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Hikari, get a nitpick, get to boots. But yeah, this one I quite like. It's literally my backup one at the moment. I need to remember what the NYX colour is because that is literally the perfect one. It's the perfect, like, it's like creamy and a little bit shiny, but without being glossy or matte. It's like a perfect satin shade. Maybe it's in my search history. NYX lipstick. No, I don't think so. Oh, fuck. I can't even remember the type of lipstick it was because they do all sorts. It was just one of their basic ass lipsticks. Like I just like a lipstick. I don't like a gloss. I don't like a lip stain. I don't like a lip. Like, it's just a textural nightmare for me, a sensory nightmare. So I just like a satin lipstick. Doesn't come in a tube, like in a tube with a wand. It just comes out normal, and it's not matte because I got wrinkly lips, so mattes don't work for me. Soft matte lip cream. That sounds familiar. I'll look it up for you. I'll put it in the Discord if I find it, because I might have the remnants of one somewhere, so I'll have a little look. Fortuitous Gameploke says, I've entered at the wrong time and I'm not sure which Ash. Well, it's the right time if you want the right shade of lipstick, my nipply friends. Be right back while I check something. Right. It's obscure time. Okay, I keep going to press a new game and that's not what we want. Prison! That's where we are. I thought that we were going to finish this tonight, and I think I've chatted so much that I think we're going to have to do another stream. I should probably just start doing like chatting streams. One chatting stream a week and then the other's gameplay. Oh, bloody hell, he's not well. Ah, Kenny ain't well. Or whoever. This is Josh, actually. Ah, Josh Awell. Look at all my weapons. Oh my god. I'm so powerful. I want automatic. Okay, and then we've got the pumpy. Let's just reload everything.
Okay, I'm with you.
No, I don't. It's alright. I'm just doing something. Time for Kenny to break out. What is rightfully Kenny's? What we got here? We got a light grenade. That's good. That's what we picked up before. That's what I risked it all for. Alright, I don't have that many bullets. But everything's loaded up nicely. So I need to give Kenny a weapon. Oh, let's give him an automatic pistol. Give. And I'll just use gun with light. Kenny can have the nice weapon. And I've got 2 pump action shotguns. So we'll give one to the other player. And then I've got a low powered flashlight and a light grenade. And then also going to give Kenny the aluminium bat. Right. Sorted! We just need some health. Kenny, how are you feeling? He's holding his guts in. We can play as Kenny now. That's exciting, isn't it?
There's nothing left for us here.
Ooh, okay. Is volume okay for everyone? Do you want it louder? It's quiet for me, but I think it's because I have my volume turned down. Thank you, gang, for lurking and hanging out. J. Francis T, have a nice shower. Sounds good for me. Lovely. It might just be my... Sorry, the radiator just started creaking. It might just be my headphones in. A bit low for me. Okay. We'll put it up to 12. Oh, fucking hell. What do you mean, grr? Kenny, you need to shoot it, my love. Kenny's just died. We need to reload this. Because he just stood there with his weapon and didn't use it nor swap to his gun that I gave him. So, as fast as he's got here, he's dead. But I'm unashamed of reloading now. So, suck on this. Ash, says Jelly. Where's the automatic gone? Oh, you went to the GIF. Great news, Dark Drakari. I hope you had a lovely time in that cursed place. I can't believe you can hear my mom making dinner. Is it like everything or just the microwave? Can you hear her bash? She doesn't half bash around, I'll tell you that for free. She does it in the morning.
There's nothing left for us here.
Ah, okay, you met your wife in Planet, Dark Drakari. I love that. Gifford is just a nice one, I think. It's the good like I sometimes I feel a bit like, oh god, I can't hack it in Planet, whereas Gifford you can just do your thing. With the cutlery and stuff I'm gonna tell her to be quiet. I'm gonna shout down the stairs. Come on, Kenny. Ooh.
There's nothing left for us here.
Thanks, Josh. Right, come on, Kenners. We gotta find some health. The thing is, though, it's not just sensitive hearing. It must be my mic picking it up as well, because otherwise you wouldn't like. It's a sound issue. So the sound is there. It's just maybe filtered out slightly because of my yapping. I'm gonna tell her to be freaking quiet, though. I'm gonna say the chat says, shut up.
It's useless.
I think there is a crowbar in that back room, actually, isn't there? Let's go and get it. Okay, let's get down, please. I'm telling her that you guys said it. Don't try and suck up now. I'll ring her on the house phone. That's how lazy I am. And say, they told me to they told me they didn't want to bother me by getting up, but they're really bothered by the sounds that you're making. Could you please stop? And she'll believe it. And you guys will be in trouble. And I'll be the favourite once again. Ha ha ha!
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, there's nothing left for us here. Whatever. I'm downstairs. Do I even have a downstairs map? I don't think so. Westy, if you hear everything, do you hear my throat going half the time as well? Can't believe I've admitted that you're Wendy's favourite. Of course I have! It's no secret. Oh, that's embarrassing. I hate it. It makes me feel scared and burpy. And I'm not scared and burpy. It's just I drink water and air goes in my mouth because I suckle it down so fast. Like a baby on the teat. Me with squash. Oh, there's a ladder here. Guys, I still love how these boys are running around holding their stomachs like they're on their monthlies and having a bad cramp. They're allies.
There's nothing left for us here.
Oh my god, I forgot this place is literally hell. Jelly says their tum-tums hurt. That's the thing. They don't know that I've got a stomach ache. In the corner of the room. It was International Women's Day the other day. That's why they're holding their bellies. Okay, so I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. And I need a tool to pull down the ladder. And there's nothing left for us here. And there's nothing left for us in this room. So I am going to have to go back. Is there a door open now? I don't think so. Is Kenny's speed going to help us? Supersonic Kenny?
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, get out of my way, Kenny. Jelly says, I don't know, I ate too many things off the floor of the school. They don't know that I've just chugged 6 Monster energy drinks and can see colours. Can hear colours, even.
There's nothing left for us here.
I just don't want to have to deal with this.
Left for us.
Can you just wait?
I'll stay here.
Just wait there a second. Oh my god. Kenny, you absolute idiot. Just ran into him. No gun out, no nothing. Just ran straight into Cthulhu's clutches. Oh my god. Brother, no way. Right, anyway. Kenny, have you got like a... We did have something that you used to open the door with, actually, didn't we? Do you have it? Yes, you have the bar with a hook. And you didn't say anything. Can you hear the remote rattling? It sounds like farts. It's not farts. It's the remote rattling. Can you hear it? This is what I get when they're ill. This is what I feel. Come on then, Kenny. Try not to die. Dragon Soup as an energy drink is a great name. Kenny fired off like 2 shots then. I can't say.
There's nothing left for us here.
He's disappointing me. I thought he'd be our savior. Kevin Scully! Thank you for the subscription. It does work. Hot damn. Or a Scully-scription, actually, is what it should be. Skull-scription. Mids, hello! I hope I find some energy drinks. Dill Trev, thank you for the sub! Is that not something?
I just know there's something else.
Why am I looking through the... Oh, fucking piss. Subscription. That's what I say. Right, let's see if there's a... Oh, here we go. New camera angle. Is this where the garden door was that Kenny went through originally? I know the school. Love how we've just left our pals in the... Oh. In the, like, basement prison. Door is jammed. I can't open it. Right, there's something out here to pick up because Josh said so.
I'm positive there's still something left.
I'm positive. Dork. You loser. Is this openable?
It's a padlock with a big pair of cutters I could open.
Fortunately for you, we have a big pair of cutters. I'm not going to use them just yet though, because I'm still trying to find everything in this area. Fortunately for you, loser, we do have a pair of cutters. What's this? What is it? What's this? Nothing.
There's nothing left for us here.
They are just 2 guys, 2 bros. Oh my god, I played the New York Times Connections game, by the way. And there was one... Okay, that does look... There was one where it was like finance, tech, connections. You have to connect 4 words in a grid of 4x4. So there's 16 words and you have to pick out 4 groups of 4. So you get loads of random words together and you have to find the connection between them all. And there was one that was finance, tech... crypto and something else, and the linking was they're all bros. Really got a giggle out of me. The what? Says Westy. I'm such a nerd. Why does that sound so much like fun? Okay, just going to take the backhanded comment there. It is so much fun. From the people who brought you Wordle. Kenny, I'm glad you're back. I ship these 2 together, to be honest. I think they should kiss.
I hope Wixon will be able to help us out.
No, it didn't look like a big pair of cutters, but it was. Never heard of Java, says not everyone who works in tech is a bad person. Of course not. Of course not. Not what I'm implying at all. But you get tech bros, don't you? That's all it's saying. That's made me laugh. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant at all. Kenny and Josh fan art, Hikari. I need to see it. Just 2 dudes that became lovers. spot. I think they should cast me in Wicked. Ah, ah, ah. I think I could do it. Right. Popular. Very popular. Get me in. I love being a witch. I love to cast spells and shit. I love being a witch. Here you get to hear about it. I attend school and do spells. I've never seen Wicked, so I don't know anything else. But it's like Harry Potter, but with women as the central characters. I love women, and women love each other. It's wicked, hell yeah. No space for brothers. Okay, what the fuck is this number supposed to be? St. Francis D says if Ash released an album, I'd try to listen to it. I wouldn't release an album straight away. I'd release an EP first. I know how the industry works. So you get an extended play, which technically isn't an album. So you can try all you like, but you will listen to it. I will force you all. We haven't even written it. Oh, look how ill everyone is. Shannon's fine because I don't take her out. Oh, no. Where would a number be? Where would you put a number if you had a number? Oh, bother. Okay, 6-9. 6-9. Hikari, nice try, but no. We had 1-1-1. It's not making any noise. Yeah, is that working? Nope. I don't want to take Shannon out because we've got Kenny now and we need to take Kenny out for a bit. I will take Shannon out eventually though. Because she's well. Are you well? I thought you were. Oh, the 6 and 7 look a bit faded. Are you saying you think that there's a clue? 76. 76. 67. 67. Not making any noises. Oh, there's it. Oh, what about if I go to where the window is? Where that becomes a window. Can you see any numbers? I know you're Kruby doo-doo, but on my trainers, can't risk it. Oh. What would the number be? I don't know if I've just missed it from having a little time between my playthroughs. I hope not. Blood on my trainers, can't risk it. I know you heard of me, boy. They're looking at me, pops all through me, Burberry. Guys, I know. I'll ask Shannon because she will have some good advice. Kenny, you hang out here because you're quite ill, and I will take Shannon with me. But I need to do a little trick first where you give all of your stuff to her.
All right, I'll go with you.
So, give all. And then swap.
I'm right behind you.
No, I don't want you.
Let's move.
Thank you. Okay, and then we be Josh, and then we be Shannon.
Let's go back and see the nurse. She'll help us find an antidote.
Thank you. I need to go back and see the nurse. So where the fuck is she? In the sick bay. Oh, Shannon. Thank you so much. You make me sing really nicely. And everybody would buy my EP. I hope there's no more monsters in this monster-infested place. They're looking at me, pops through me Burberry. I know you heard of me, boy. Blood on me trainers, can't risk it. Where is sick bay? I know you heard of me, boy. Comes up on my feed all the time, that does. I don't know any of the words, just the noises. I think it's because I've listened to too much 303. It's like, you like this, actually, don't you? This is your sort of shit. Spectre, hello, evening. And Practically Badger says, Ash Millman sings at the hits of Twitch. Risking a copyright strike every time for you to hear these glorious tunes. La 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 la, sick bay, get me inside it. Is this the sick bay? Nurse! Oh, nurse! We need an antidote. Murdoch says, I'd so buy an Ash singing album. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. She's been ripped up.
Miss Wixon!
But you've been infected.
How do you know?
So you knew about it.
Herbert, you've gone too far. You need to find the antidote.
Antidote? There's an antidote?
In the basement. The lab. The big door.
The basement? But I just came from there. I didn't see
This
any
guy
big
is such...
door.
I hate Josh.
Other entrance. The gardens.
Another entrance? Where? What gardens?
Oh my god, you're so useless.
Don't let him go.
Oh.
Forgive us.
Oh, God.
Terrible, terrible reporter.
Miss Wixon? Miss Wixon!
Just shouts in her face, doesn't give her a chance to, like, actually respond. Where is it? What is it? The gardens? What's that? Whoa, whoa. Antidote? What antidote? I just come from the basement. There's no doors there. You stupid idiot. Hikari says, oh no, she got her period.
Wow, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah.
There's nothing left for
Okay,
us.
we have to look after Josh always first, which I hate, but because he is my main for his knowing of things. Oh no, she got her period. Let's go and get an antidote to cure this evil monster sickness. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, is what I tried to do then. Just breathed in too much. Jelly cells have to look after the man first, which Ash wouldn't do naturally. But I wouldn't do it naturally. There's no need for the quotes. The thing is, right, I would never look after anyone naturally. I'd look after me, baby. It all comes up Ash Millman. I wouldn't look after anyone naturally. I'd be going, what can Ash get out of this? Is Ash being looked after? Has Ash had her Monster Energy drink? I know you heard of me, boy. Okay, she wants us to go through the gardens, which is where we found that big lock already. Elijah T says, the single child. There's no need to bring my relationship status into this. Where the fuck's the door gone? Hikari obsessing over teenage boys again. Look at Kenny leaning against that lamppost. What a dude.
I'm sick of running. And my name's not Kenny.
Shut up. I want Kenny to be here as well. My name's not Kenny. And don't I fucking know it, brother. Okay, yeah, it is actually this way. So why are you... Oh, dork. Gary says, wait, don't phrase it like that. Gotcha. I know you heard of me, boy. Right, so this is where we just came from. The big door is somewhere. Roy Tiamat says it's good to be selfish. Helping others can cause you issues. This is spoken like a supervillain. Helping others can cause issues.
There's nothing left for us here.
I don't know how to open this goddamn door. Help me. Help me. 7. Just loads of 7s. Ah! The door is jammed. Right. The big door, she said. I tell you what.
There's some more padlocks to break off.
Thank you, Shannon. Who's this useful? Oh, by the dormitory? Shannon, my useful friend. Aren't I glad you're here? And you are a woman I can support. I love women. Especially sidekicks. What weapon does Shannon have? Riding crop, obviously. I ain't giving her a real one. Would hurt her delicate little hands. Right, yeah, we're heading the right way. Everyone's so ill. Sorry, everyone. Here we go. Right. And then let me get my giant clippers out and clip this off. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay. What the fuck? What about in here? I've got a padlock. I have a padlock cutter. Say cock then. Silly. Very silly. Can we go back in there? No. Padlocked cock. Celibacy. Yeah, there is a hole in that gate. I know. I didn't want to address it, Dark Drakari. Could just climb through the little holes in the corner. Alas, I will find the code.
Dormitory. This is where they had all those disappearances.
Oh, fuck. I can't see anything. Oh, piss and shit. Yeah, screw you. Hold on, let's go outside, Shannon. We need to save. And I need to assess the weapon situation. Fucking hell. This is where the beastiness is strongest, remember? The dormitories where all the people disappeared from. It's just bad. That's all that was all I needed to say, to be honest. I was acting like I had more to say.
Okay, it's recorded.
Okay, I'm a nerd. Ha! Got him. Right, you put your weapon on, and I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you this bat. Don't say I don't look after you. Throat being horrible again. Hope Westy enjoyed that one. I'm really, Dr. Kari, you've been auto-modded. Excuse me, let me just pause that. You've been auto-modded. Just saying, sounded like my wife. I don't know, the misogyny tag comes up all the time. So if you guys don't know, when you send a message, you get an auto-mod, which like catches like really bad words and phrases. And some stuff that's like, could be very bad in context. So, and sounded like my wife got auto-modded for misogyny. Dr. Kari's here like, oh God, I hate the old ball and chain. She just got by a little tentacle. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Shannon, use your gun? Oh my god, Fortuitous Game Bloke sent a long message. Hold on. Much like a super band down higher men, if you have super game made by any dev and publisher pairing, what would it be, Ash? Unfortunately, lipstick nipple colour sounds like an asset swap, sorry. So a super game made by a dev and publisher pairing. Oh my god. A Remedy developed game published by Devolver Digital. Because I don't know what the fuck that would look like, but it would be weird and fun. Oh, a chimney flue. I can't bloody see anything. Let me get me the light on again.
I know there's something else.
Take me to the yard if you can
There's nothing
handle
left for us here.
it. NASA conference next week. Objective, the moon. I think anything developed by Naughty Dog and published by PlayStation is already good as well. I know I'm talking just the Last of Us, but I would trust in that duo. Ah! Oh my god, Shannon, help! Oh my god, I've got no bullets. I need to get out. Slowly. Go to hell! Joe Francis T, have a wonderful evening. Oh, 1 second. Yes, I did need to cough, and then I got paranoid about throat sound so much that I went downstairs to do it. I was like, I also thought it'd be funny to tell my mom that you heard every aspect of the stream, and she was like, tell them to guess what I've made then. That was the only comment she had, so, and that's what she sounded like. Oh my god, everyone's so ill again already. Reload your goddamn gun. Alright, okay, I think we did it. God, I'm scared. Everyone's ill. Oh, take me to the yard if you can handle it. Oh, newspaper cuttings. Referring to the disappearances. Well, let's read them then. A candle directly on the table. What does it mean? Have we got everything?
There's nothing left for us here.
Sorry, Westy's making me laugh. Excuse me.
I just know there's something else.
Oh, I wish he would point his gun upwards. There we go. We can either have gun upwards and walk slow or gun pointing directly at the floor. Oh, don't start firing it. Take me to the yard if you can handle it. No, we look okay. Can we get up here, please? Can I get a lady up in the vent, please? First aid.
Wow, I'm ready to rock.
Oh, and a little hole in the bogs.
I'm positive there's still something left.
Okay, well, Shannon, move out the way for me. Thank you. Take me to the yard if you can handle it. Oh, monster. Look after Shannon. Oh, you can have a little drink of the monster.
That feels great.
I know.
There's nothing left for us here.
This door seems to be locked. Oh my god. If you're running in front of me, don't just stop. Oh my god. The AI is actually making me aggressive. I know you heard me, boy. Right, we've done those two. Oh! Get it! Get it! Shannon! I'm gonna die. That medkit was absolutely useless. Because Shannon can't use a goddamn gun. And this is why I need to have my shotgun on. Why is he pointing the flashlight at the floor, though? It's so annoying. Dude.
I know there's something else.
Ooh. Welcome to 1969. This poster is older than I am. Nice. So what are we missing then? Our basketball team won the championship in 1968. Is there a lock?
This lock looks easy.
Yes, there is a lock.
This lock looks easy.
This lock looks easy. Protect me. Good. Oh, yes. Better. He was on the edge of death.
I just know there's something else.
Me. Right, okay. What are we missing? Is there a map? Yes.
I know there's something
Oh
else.
my god, what are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? Why is it saying there's something else in here? Let me get my bloody flashlight on, which I can't freaking... Making me feel sad and annoyed. I hope everything's alright, sorted state. Thank you for swinging on by. You don't have to be super chatty or anything if you're just feeling like chilling. 0 energy after 7 straight days at work. Chill out and have some you time, innit? Do your thing. Oh, please get it. Please get it. Shannon, I don't have my gun on. It's going to take me a moment to get it on. I need you to actually do your job.
Takes care of that.
Oh my god, I'm so ill again. Thanks, Shannon, for nothing. God damn it. A small corner room for the rats. That's where I live. A small corner room for the rats.
There's nothing left for us.
Feels like home. Oh my god, Shannon! Get out of the way. Please.
Okay, I'm right behind
Just
you.
stay there
Right. I won't budge.
while I check the place out. Now you can come
All right,
over.
I'll go with you.
My god. Oh, Jellyful Pandas wants a rap about the rats in a small corner room. Oh my god, we can use that as the beat. Hold on. It's a fast beat. Can you hear that on the microphone? Can you hear that? That's their heartbeat. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yeah. Yeah. Here is a rap about the rats in a small corner room. That's where they are at. It's where they sit and eat their cheese. Please don't disturb them. Oh, please. Please. Oh no, my heartbeat is slowed right down. And these rats, they are all colours, including brown and grey and some multicoloured too, because they dye their little rat hair with shampoo. The rats in the corner room, they love to chill out. And they would welcome in a mouse as well, because they love rodents and being together. That's how you know they're best friends forever. They play poker and eat chips and confuse the two so they don't make much money because they're eating it all. You don't realise that rats can play poker. Well, now I'm telling you to think about it, Loca. Come on now, rats in a small corner room. It's where they live, where they eat, where they do a little groom. They keep themselves clean. They wash all their fur. And if you saw them, you'd say, hell yeah. There you go. The rats in the small corner room. I love them. Green giant.
I know there's something else.
Regas says, hi, Ash and chat. That is, yeah, the intro to the EP. Get on it. Brothers and sisters. And siblings, of course. My throat's making a noise. Westy's gonna unsub. I do love it when people show up in the middle of a rap. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing left for
Okay,
us
we've
here.
definitely done this room, but there is a little thing that says, the chimney flue. Is that in here? There's a chimney flue. Is that in here? Doesn't look like it. A chimney flue. So can I get into that or push the bookshelf on it or what? Can I do anything? I just know that it's there. Take me to the yard if you can handle it. Toasty's paw is soft, I love to handle it. Okay.
I'm positive there's still something left.
Okay, I'm going to assume it's down this little hallway here that there's still something left. Though this is stairs, so it must be this. A statuette! Look at this guy! He's looking a little malnourished. The ribs do be showing.
There's nothing left for us here.
Maybe it's a symbol of experimentation on these students.
We've got to find an antidote. I don't feel so good.
Oh, he's got a tummy ache, does he? He's got a little tummy ache.
This lock looks easy.
Okay, we're breaking in. Good on you, Shannon. You've got the drill by now. Stan could open this real quick. I don't care. Before you say it, in before. Someone's in here making grubby noises.
No.
No! I haven't saved in a little while. Fuck. Shit. No. Also, comparatively, what is it? Henry's death cry in Silent Hill 4, where he's like, "Ah!" versus this guy going, No. Ah! It makes me laugh. All right, Shannon. I'm gonna give you a shotgun because we need all the help we can get here, and you're like firing one shot every 5 seconds. So I think let's make it a shotgun shot at least. Come on then. Get tag teamed. Get absolutely tag teamed. Another wrestling quote. Get tag teamed. That's what they say. That guy gets me as soon as I walk in the door, which I think is unfair. As a player of games. Take me to the yard. Newspaper games running to disappearances.
There's nothing left.
I said that so fast. It wasn't even words. Isn't that guy who just says that he can read a book? He can read an entire book in 3 minutes. And he just opens it and scans the pages going... He's like, my special book is reading books as fast as possible. And he just opened... the books and goes... and just like goes... like doesn't make any noises, like any actual word noises. And he's like, yeah, I've read them. Oh, it's so good. God. Was it on BGT? I did not realise it was on BGT. Oh, a real popper that. Real popper. Popper for the ages.
I know there's something else.
Jelly says, I wish I had that kind of talent. It's not about having the talent, it's about having the belief in yourself. That's what it is. That guy believed in himself so hard, he nearly gave himself an aneurysm. The way he was reading that book. Yeah, it's about the audacity. Exactly. It's about having the audacity. You just gotta believe.
I'm positive there's still something left.
Can you hear that? Oh, is there a loud and audacious woman in here? Don't, because I'll turn the camera at you and you'll be annoyed that you're in your gown. You'll say, don't film me in my gown. That's what you'll say. Oh, she's in a gown. She's been filmed in a gown! This is because you complained about the noises. All of you. You made her come up in her gown. You made her come up in her gown. She must be angry if she had something to say in her gown.
There's nothing left for us.
I'm the favourite now. Suck it. Deedle 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 deedle.
I just know there's something else.
I just know. Oh, it's the locker. Oh, it's that damn dirty locker. An energy drink.
I'm positive.
Oh
there's
my
still
god.
something
What do you
left.
mean there's still something else? We've looked at everything. God damn. Oh, the map. Yeah.
There's nothing left for us
Okay.
here.
I accept. It's funny, right? The truth is... Uh-oh. The truth is I gotta kill this beast. The truth is...
something else.
I use this to my advantage because my mom keeps... She gets up early and she does the kitchen. She does all the tidying in the kitchen first thing. You know, fair enough. That's what you got to do. But she smashes everything off everything as loud as possible. You can hear her put every single cup in the dishwasher. She loves smashing stuff in the kitchen. She just loves it. She lives for it. Rats living in the corner. Sorry, we're just in the rat corner. And so me being like, I can hear you on the stream, reinforces my point.
There's nothing left for us here.
It's not just me anymore. It's a room of people. And they all hear every cup in the dishwasher. Daredevil dances. Are there heavy grenades? The light yeah. Oh, I was about to explain the light grenade and then realised you're making a funny joke. You got me. I have thrown you guys under the bus. Oh, I don't want to be under the bus. Like I say, medkit for Ash, medkit for Ash. Monster energy for Ash.
Antidote. I don't... This doesn't look too steady.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't want to fall through the floor. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's loads of room. This door must be locked. I don't see anything useful. Okay,
There's nothing left for
I
us.
died instantly in this room, so let's do a little savey save.
Okay, it's recorded. This lock looks easy.
Well, pick it
This
then,
lock
brother.
looks easy.
Where are you, monsters? I can hear you. I can hear you doing monstrous things. Oh my god, I got instantly. They're grabbing on me! They're touching on my...
I know there's something else.
Keep touching on ya, cause we don't give a... I said the three, I sing 3 songs. She's touching on my... while I'm touching on you. And there's a beep in between. It's very Black Eyed Peas. Touching on my boop. Well, she's touching on my boop. Cause we don't give a boop.
There's nothing left for us here.
There's nothing left for us here. Shannon, my dear. I am quite ill. I would like a med kit. Luckily, I've got one.
Wow,
You
I'm
won't
ready to
see it. I can give you a... Yes, you can have a Monster Energy drink.
I've never felt better.
I've never felt better. Coaching says, turns out the trolley problem is much simpler when one of the people is you. You're goddamn right. Easy Pete. Did you die? Did they die? Did they die though? Oh fuck, I think they just died. They died! Okay, the unstable floor is really unstable. That floor's not stable. Okay, let's go. Tonight.
This lock looks easy.
This lock looks easy. We'll do that afterwards, actually. We'll do the creepy floor first. How can I tell where the floor... Actually, Shannon.
Okay, I'm right behind
No,
you.
opposite.
Right.
Okay. Well, those all look like they're going to fall through, don't they? Maybe I have to just walk very slowly. Oh my god. Me. Beep, beep, beep. Whoop, beep, doo. Why is Shannon wandering around over there? Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Oh my god, I think he just fell through. No, he didn't.
You're leaving me all alone.
Yes! Because I don't trust you on the floorboards. Rats in the corner, rats in your room. Watch out now, or they will kill you. Rat. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm going to have to kill you. 1 second, let me just get my gun out. Hello? That's better. Just in case. More old beds covered in dust and roaches. Ugh.
There's something else to do here.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't finished. There's something else to do here. Is it smash these windows? Is it look at these beds? Is it something over here? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Little secret room and door. A little I don't know how I got in though. Which way is the way that I got in? This way. This way. I can smash this up, I think. Smash, smash, smash. Can I smash it? Can I smash it? I don't think so. What do you want from me? This looks like something to be smashed. Yes, I'm so clever. God damn it. Oh, leaves the room. SMRT, SMRT. Leaves. Let's get the light back on. Oh my god, it's a secret little office room. Office of Technology of the Congress. Dear Sirs, following the conference in Seattle where your publications, and particularly your work entitled Eternal Life as Possible, were the subject of much discussion, the experts examined your research. As it was generally accepted that the use of your knowledge cannot be controlled, nor the ecological, social and ethical consequences of your discoveries in the field of life be measured, we have reached a decision on the maintenance or not of the research budgets. What safeguard can be imposed against the eugenic temptation foreseen by your hypotheses? Sacrificing the enrichment of breeding for the benefit of an artificial and very certainly contagious life cannot receive our support. The contribution of your work to the knowledge of individual characteristics is one thing, but modifying the transmission of these characteristics by such inhuman means is another. As a consequence, the Office of Technology of Congress, in agreement with the International Scientific Commission, has issued a report ruling on your expulsion for life from this community. We will be required to legislate on the archiving or destruction of research on cellular prolongation. In conclusion, no assistance will be allocated to you. Your equipment and your work will be confiscated and resold. Sworn state agents will arrive on the 8th of October to seal up the premises. As regards Leafmore High School, a commission will decide on the necessity of closing it or not. Cordially yours. Why is he saying yours in squash? Sorry, what? What is this? Why am I holding it? Is there a leaky bit of floor that I can put it on? What have I got this for?
There's nothing left for us here.
Why is this here? Why have I got this? What is this? Maybe I can drop it through the...
There's something else to do here.
Can I drop this? I'd love to drop this. I'd love to be able to use my gun for a second to shoot the person. What am I doing with this? Why have I got it? Why would he put it down?
There's something else to do here.
Put it down! Why has he got it? What is it? It's a safe. Why are you holding this? Put it down. Please. Put it down.
There's something else to do here.
Oh my god. I know there's something else to do there. There's kill my fellow student. Right, I'm just gonna have that hydrate from Daredevil Dan. Oh boy. Also, where the hell is this? This is another room. Oh my god, I've ended up back in the same other room. Why have I got a safe in my hands? He's struggling so much to carry. Oh, fuck me. He's struggling so much to carry it as well. I thought that was where I came in, was it not? Where did I come in? How do I get out of here? Are we gonna put this down?
There's nothing left for us here.
Well, okay, at least this room's done. Yeah? Yeah. Sorry, what? Is this the room I came from? Because it doesn't look like it. Because there's now a person sitting there. And they definitely weren't there before. Or maybe they were and I ignored them. Is there more room this way? What the hell? Oh my god, gang. I think I've like just been soft locked into carrying this.
No. No. No.
Forever. What? Brother, what are you going to do with it? That's the question. Where's the door? Where's the exit? Right, it should just be like in the middle here. Is there a door here? I feel like there isn't. There we go, okay. Jesus. This is not going to last on the wobbly floors. Please drop it. Please drop it. Oh, I don't. How else was that going to end? Why? I don't understand. They've given me an unput-downable box. An unput-downable box that doesn't fall through the floor. But me do. Maybe I need Shannon with me instead of, like, leaving her. Shit. Me good at game. Me keep people alive, Phil. Me keep people alive. Okay, we're walking slow. Look at him strolling. Oops, sorry, Shannon. In fact, oh my god, don't wander off. Open the door! Thank you. Right, hello, sir. Death to you. Anything else in here? Discs, posters.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay. Hi, Kirby! Did I win yet? Yes, and everybody's alive and there's nothing to worry about. And there's no difficult floors to manage. Shannon, I really need you to stand away from the thing I'm about to drop.
It works. There's something else to do here.
Are you sure? Oh, kill this guy. Hello.
This lock looks easy.
Ah, okay.
This lock looks easy.
Couldn't do that before. Okay. Nothing more interesting inside. Then why did we open it?
There's nothing left for us here.
Why make a lock with nothing interesting inside? It makes me sad. Yeah.
I just know there's something else.
Oh god, he's done it again.
We need to open this coffer. Maybe we could drop it from somewhere really high.
Yeah, I tried to do that and then I fell through the floor.
There's nothing left for...
Citizen Waffle, hello. Thanks for coming on in. There is a window over here though, I can't lie. I can't lie to you, there is a window. Surely I could deposit it here. Yeah? Yeah? Can we use this window? Deposit. Deposit the box.
There's nothing left for us here.
I just can't put it down. And I can't go anywhere else, I don't think. Oh, hell. Let's swap over to Shannon because she can move at a pace at least. Need to find somewhere to drop that box from. Maybe this room? Just adjusting my nose ring, sorry. I realised that looked like I was picking my nose. And I'd say if I was. Trust me. Fuck me! Jeez.
First day back to landscaping since last fall. My body is cooked.
So's mine, I think, after that, Phil. Ha! Fuck me! A chimney flue. That really got me. It's because it's dark and quiet. That wasn't me. Action redacted. Sorry, I thought it was her. I saw the A and it being and the ED on the end. Sorry, action redacted. Thank you for the sub, you evil. Ayo, I forgot it does that. No way. Little treat. I did just shoot. Oh, fuck me. I'm glad I have loads of bullets. I killed all of these teenagers. They shouldn't be coming to life. Confirmed. Ash can't read. Just call me Feyre, baby. Right, I need to swap over. I need to heal. Shannon.
I've never felt better.
You're welcome.
Thanks. That was sweet.
There's nothing left for us here.
You're welcome. Oh my god, I bet there's going to be an ending on how much you looked after people. I'm not winning that one. Okay, right. Very, very carefully now, everyone. Don't fall. For the map. For the map. Oh! Running! Running!
This lock looks easy.
Oh my god, okay. We didn't kill them. Okay, now we can go into this room, which is also full of baddies. Which is also full of baddies. Because I'm in there, eh? You see that way that guy leapt across the room then? Nice one. Giving Shannon the shotgun was a good idea. I back it. Right, anything else?
I know there's something else.
I think there's some bullets in here somewhere, actually. There we go.
There's nothing left for us here.
Oh my god, okay, we've done this top room. Thank god, we need to go to the chimney flue. Hopefully, the safe is cracked open and there's a note inside that says 6969 and it's the code for the gate. Abby Bessie, do you have any strong opinions on party rings? Not any strong ones, no. I think they're good and they're vegan, so it's fun for all the party as well. So I've eaten a lot of party rings in my time with my vegan pals. Probably intended for them, but I ate them because they were nice. Don't hit me. You're too powerful.
That feels great.
Ooh.
There's nothing left for us
here. Jelly says no eggs involved, so no strong feeling. Exactly. Egg free. Kirby says party rings are always for everyone. It's the rules. It's true. Like, everybody enjoys and likes a party. Oh my god, one of these worm bellies is in here. Why is there a worm belly? Am I even hitting it? I thought that was a one-off thing. Why is there another worm belly? Get grenaded. Come on. Did that not kill it? It's just letting worms out. Die. Brother, die. I'll sort those out, Shannon. Just puts gun away and gets eaten by worms. Oh, a map of the basement.
The key to the office in the library.
Yay. Okay, good.
It's December 2nd, 1969. My name is Alan Gardner.
Alan.
This is my diary. 26. I have now counted 26 cases of missing persons connected with the school.
Uh-oh.
Strange that the police have never come up with anything about it.
Agreed. Must have been paid off.
Our school was founded in 1902 by twin brothers Herbert and Leonard Friedman. Herbert is still our principal. That would mean he's at least 100 years old.
Yeah.
I just found their birth certificates. Judging by that
How have they stayed so young for so long?
I found this photo of a woman with Herbert.
Elizabeth.
Or Leonard. She looks a lot like Ms.
The nurse, see?
Photos
According
from
to
the
this
late
marriage
19th
certificate,
century. Ms. Wixon and Leonard got married in 1885. Leonard was last seen in 1921. He supposedly died in a plane
And they got turned into a
crash, but
living
never found
plant.
his body, or even the plane. I found some articles about the Friedman brothers and their experiments, said to be so original that they went beyond human morality. They went on an expedition to Africa to find medicinal plants.
Hello.
They stayed for 6 months and brought back a large number of hitherto unknown varieties. One strange specimen, Mortophilia, became the basic subject of their research. Photos of disfigured people in his office.
Uh-oh.
I absolutely must find his lab. Underneath the high school, in the basement. I managed to follow him unnoticed through the gardens to the basement of their house. I searched the lab, and according to Friedman's notes, the anti-aging serum is yet to be perfected.
Oh my god, Boots anti-aging serum.
Human creatures bear witness to the failed attempts. Prolonged exposure to the sun results in mutation. There's also a big door in one room. I don't know what's behind it, but I think I understand how to open it. There's a mechanism with little statues. I've seen 3 of them around the library and one in the gardens. Tomorrow I'll go and try to see what's going on behind that door.
Oh my god, okay, 3 in... What? That's loads of stuff. So we need to go and get the little statues to open the door. Sorry, the cat was in here. I think he's just trying to figure out how to get out. Okay.
I just know there's something else.
Oh.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay. Let's go to the gathering point and do a little save. Yeah, it was Oz. Gonzo lives in a tree now. save. Whoa.
Okay, it's recorded.
You goddamn right it is. And you can find out more next time on Obscure of Interest. I'm going to leave it there again because I think that's going to be a neat final section for us to have fun with. To wrap it up, because it looks like we're going to go and find the statues, go downstairs, face the perils of hell. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that on Thursday, and we'll do the suffering next week. So yeah, that's the plan. Oh, jelly, that's made me laugh. Right, everybody, have a fabulous evening. Have a lovely time, and I will catch you on Thursday at 6. Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thanks for being here and chatting and being lovely and having me on in the background for partner stuff as well. I really, really appreciate it and love you all. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So thank you so much. Let me just double check. Summit. Oh my god, Tegan's on talking about Tuesday Night Raw after all the wrestling chat. I'm sending you to Tegan. Ha ha! We love Tegan. Tegan is a lady I met whilst doing cutscene and all this, that sort of stuff with the Trident Digital Media guys, aka, you know, Wrestle Talk and all that sort of thing. She loves wrestling. She knows loads about wrestling. She's really funny. She has her own show which got released on like a theatre TV channel which you can watch called Chokeslam. It's really, really good. It's really funny, and especially if you like wrestling, you will love Tegan. Also, she's beautiful and lovely. I'm a big Tegan fan, so I'm looking forward to taking you over there, and you can hear her wrestling chats. So from one yapper to another, Tegan's a yapper. So enjoy, and I will catch you on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday at 6. Bye. Where's the outro?